everyone, welcome back to Content to Profit Live. It's Sophia Spallino, and if you're watching the replay, I'm so glad you're here. Me and my beautiful girlfriend are in Rosemary Beach, and I wanted to take y'all along and share Content to Profit Live in a completely different place. Today I'm really excited because I've just announced my newest masterclass, and I want all of you beautiful service providers, female entrepreneurs, coaches to join me. Hi, hello, welcome Pauline, Avery, Life, Nanas, hello. I'm live in Rosemary Beach, my favorite place. Does anyone have a place in the world that just makes their heart sing? This is my place. So the big news is I just launched a new masterclass, and right now I'm only accepting 50 really driven women to come in and learn for free 2 hours with me. It's going to be called Attracting the One, Secrets to Signing on Your Dream Clients. If you're a service provider, coach, entrepreneur who wants to have new leads every day, learn how to attract your ideal client through your content, this is for you. If you've been wanting to build your business and you've started but you just don't know how to get to the next level, this is going to be the masterclass for you. And I know normally on Content to Profit Lives I answer questions, so if anyone has business questions today, drop them in the chat. If you've never been here before, I answer your questions live, free hot seat coaching, and I'm happy to do it for you today. Hi Clara, just submit your question in the chat. I don't accept live requests, but just drop your question in the chat. Tell me more about your business, tell me about you, tell me about why you do what you do. Okay, so I did get a question that I saved this week. I thought it was a really good one. Let me pull it up for you. Jenna, Woman Be Flow, asked, should I have a business Instagram and a personal Instagram, or should I just have one or the other? And the answer is going to depend on who you are and what you're sharing. It's going to be different for everybody. If you have a business that is completely different than who you are and what you're sharing every day, it's going to be in your best interest to have a separate account. But for the women who follow me, who want to learn how to build a profitable personal brand, they're using who they are to make money online. The reason why people like, know, and trust me is because I share my life, I share who I am, and it's in my best interest to keep it all on one account, all in one place, where everyone can get to know me, get to know my business. When you like, know, and trust me, you're able to say, if I need to work with someone who can help with any of the things Sophia helps with, whether that's setting up automations, email marketing, content creation, strategic sales strategy, then they know to come to me because you feel safe with me. And so I would recommend you, Jenna, Woman Be Flow, especially because of what you do as a coach, to have one account and don't post for fun anymore. Fun in quotes, right? If you are posting on social media and you're not making money when you post, to me it's like wasted time, because life is meant to be lived, not in front of the camera, and every time you post on social media it should be profitable for you. So to me it was a really easy decision to say I'm going to just have one account for everything, and that was a very easy choice because I'm not here to post and waste time. I'm here to post and make money. I'm here every time I post, I create a piece of content that speaks exactly to the woman I want to serve. And when you come to the live masterclass on October 9th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be teaching how you can attract your ideal clients, sign on your dream clients with ease, and not only attract them, but sell to them. I love getting those pay in full messages. Like, I just want the link, I want to pay in full. And those clients don't just happen upon you on accident. It takes creating strategic content. It takes putting the right automations in place. And I want to share my secrets with you. In 2 hours with me, I'll be sharing my exact steps using my PPP blueprint to not only attract, but to sell to these ideal clients. So if you're a service provider or female entrepreneur and you're like, Sophia, I so want to know, go ahead and go to the link in my bio and you can sign up for free. I'm only accepting up to 50 women, so go jump on it now. And if you have a friend who is also a boss, who is building her own brand online, who is creating her own life, living to the beat of her own drum, building a profitable personal brand. And this is for her. Go ahead and send it her way, because I will only be accepting 50 into the masterclass. And today's the first day I talk about it. I'm so excited. October 9th, 7 p.m. Hi, Chris. Okay, so another question that came in this week was from Lindsay, and she said, how do I share my TikTok content to Instagram? I know you mentioned something about metadata. Okay, Lindsay, great question. I love repurposing my content everywhere and having an omnipresent marketing strategy. The reason I think this is so important is you're able to reach so many more people. I'm able to reach people on TikTok and Instagram that I'm not able to reach here. TikTok and YouTube that I'm not able to reach here on Instagram. And so I have a marketing strategy that puts my content everywhere. I have omnipresence, and I'm able to reach those people and let them know why they should come over to my Instagram, and create a funnel that starts at TikTok or YouTube and brings them down to Instagram and really nourish that audience, sell to that audience here on Instagram. And if you want to know the details of how I do it, Lindsay, I'm going to be teaching so much more in the masterclass. You've got to be there. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be attracting your ideal clients, secrets to signing on your dream clients, October 9th, 7 p.m. Cannot wait to see you there. Sign up. The link is in my bio. It's absolutely free. It's 2 hours of live coaching with me. Just 1 hour of live coaching with me is normally $447. So this is free. 2 hours. It's like over $800 value. Don't miss out on it. Be there. But to answer Lindsay's question, how does she share content from TikTok to Instagram? What I like to do is automate this. I use automations that take a piece of content I post on one platform and push it everywhere. And I use the repurpose software, repurpose.io. If you want my discount code, come to the masterclass, sign up, because you'll be signed up for my email list and you will get the discount code to repurpose. I like to use either repurpose, or if you are in a place where you're not ready to sign up for a more complex automation that costs money, you can always do manual repurposing, which again, if you have a thriving business, you will not have time to manually repurpose everything. But if you're just getting started, you can snap tick your TikToks, remove the watermark, and then I like to run them through an app called Metafo and remove all metadata. And then I will take that TikTok and put it on Instagram. From Instagram, I have it repost to Facebook, and that's the only place that it will automatically repost without buying any other AI software. Hello, Janice, Rachel, Marina, Bree. So if you're coming in late today, I'm really excited to announce that my masterclass is going to be happening on October 9th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is going to be free live coaching with me. I'm going to be teaching how to attract your dream clients, how to attract the one, the secrets to signing on your dream clients. I know there was a day where I wanted to wake up and know that people were contacting me who really needed my help, who really needed my expertise, and who were willing to pay for my expertise. And once I figured out the secrets to creating content that actually sold rather than content that just entertained, and I figured out how to set up automations that actually sold rather than just sending out blind emails to my audience, I was able to make a lot more money consistently and always have people in the DMs. I want to teach you how to do this because it's possible for everyone who is a service provider or coach. So if you are a female entrepreneur and you want to learn for free, again, $800 value, but absolutely free for 2 hours with me. October 9th, 7 p.m. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for joining me this week. I've been so enjoying, you can't see. It's beautiful here. If you've been to Rosemary before, you can see the architecture. It's so different. It's so beautiful. I so want to teach you guys how to set up these systems that are going to have clients coming in. What would it be like? What would it be like if you didn't have to worry as a service provider? How you're going to sign on your next client. How you're going to show up on the internet. How people are going to perceive you. And how you're going to make the money the next month. and the next month? What if you could have consistency? That is why we want to attract only ideal clients, clients that are going to come in, consistently work with us, clients that are high ticket, that will work with you for a long time. And I think people don't get how easy it is to make money online. So as a service provider, if you work with someone and you have one customer, but for that one service you're providing, you're charging $5,000, $10,000 a month. Hi, Andre. If you're charging $5,000 or $10,000 a month, let's just go with $10,000 a month for that one client. All you need is 2 to have $20,000 months. If you have 4, you have $40,000 months. So it's actually quite easy to make a lot of money online. You just need to know the right steps to take, the content to create, and the systems to have in place. And that's what I'm going to be teaching you in my Attracting the One Secrets to Signing on Your Dream Clients Masterclass on October 9th at 7 p.m. Because once you know how to do this, you're able to attract clients that will stay with you for a long time. Clients that love you, trust you, wouldn't want to work with anyone but you, know they want to work with you. It makes your sales process so much easier. There's less time you're going to have to spend in the DMs. They know you, they like you, they trust you, and they're so committed to working with you. The truth is, if you are a social media manager, an esthetician, a realtor, there's so many options. So many options for people to work with different people. So what makes someone choose you? What makes you the one? Kind of like whenever you're dating and you meet someone, you're like, they're the one you want to be with forever. What makes you the one? That's what I'm going to be teaching in the Attracting the One Secrets to Signing on Ideal Clients Masterclass. I cannot wait to have you if you want to reserve your seat, because there are limited seats. I'm only offering 50 seats for this live masterclass, absolutely free. The link is in my bio to sign up and claim your seat now. There's only going to be 50. Cannot wait. October 9th, put it on your calendar. No questions today. It's because I'm coming in at a totally different time. I had technical difficulties earlier. Janice, Simply Lee. But Janice, do you have any questions for me today? I'm here to serve. I feel like you do. Hello. So if you're just joining in Content to Profit Live, I answer all of your questions. And I know today I've been talking about my masterclass and I'm so excited about, but I will still answer your questions. I'm still here to answer your questions for this live. I'm going to go back to anyone who's just joining. The questions that I got this week that were super hot was, should I have a business Instagram and a personal Instagram? That was a really good question coming from Jenna, Woman Be Flow, at Woman Be Flow. Hello, Sasha. And the truth is, I do believe you should have everything together. I don't think you should be posting online without making money. I think it's totally pointless. And if you do have a personal page, okay, awesome. But you need to be incorporating a lot of who you are and your personality into your social media. I don't have separate pages as a coach because I want to share my life. I want to invite everyone in to learn a little bit about me. So beyond any other business coach out there, people would come back and choose me. I would be top of mind. They'd say, I like, know, and trust Sophia. I love that she shares this about her personal life, or I love that she has these hot takes about just being frustrated with people who are too extreme when it comes to religion or politics. I love that attitude. Sophia's like, no bullshit. And when you get very clear and comfortable sharing who you are online and saying, yeah, I take a stand about this or that, then you're able to attract your ideal client and deflect anyone who wouldn't like you, buy from you, share your content anyway. Hello, welcome. So I very much share my opinions online, and I share them on my business page because I know when I attract clients who are like me, and they see in my content, oh, I'm like her. They're able to connect with me. And you know what's really interesting? I'll let you in on a little secret. People will always connect to your pain story before they connect to your triumph story or your just success story. People don't want to just hear about your success. People don't want to just hear about the good things that happen. People want to understand how you got there. So when you begin to connect with your audience and when you begin to tell stories, always start by sharing this it's a shared struggle. It is a shared struggle. And if you can identify the points in your life where you've been through things and you're willing to share that publicly online, and those not so good times, awful times, like for me when I share about divorce or I share about like failing at my first business endeavors or not making it through the 9 to 5, if you're able to connect with that, you're going to relate to me. It's going to make sense for you to watch more of my content. It's going to make sense for you to get invested. It's going to make sense for you to binge watch my content. And that's how your audience is going to look at you. I love who I am. I absolutely believe I'm special, but I know that you're just as special. So when you begin to share your story and your transformation, your hero's journey, beginning with your pain, you're able to attract that ideal client. If you want to learn more strategy for creating content that is going to attract your ideal client, deflect who would never want to buy from you anyway, and consistently bring in more ideal clients through content and nurturing them and selling to those ideal clients, then you've got to come to my masterclass, Attracting the One, Secrets to Signing On Your Dream Clients. It is going to be October 9th at 7 p.m. I can't wait to see you there. There's only 50 spaces available for really driven female coaches and service providers. And when I say service providers, I mean doctors, lawyers, estheticians, nutritionists, fitness instructors, anyone who is building a business based on their services. Yay, I'm so glad to know that you're there, Jay Study. If you have any questions right now, feel free to drop them in, but I'm so glad you signed up. I can't wait to see you. And if you have any friends who want to sign up as well, make sure that they sign up as soon as possible to reserve their seat. Today's the first day I talk about it, so there's absolutely seats today, but I'm not sure how long that will last. I am only allowing 50 women into this live masterclass. I'm going to be talking for 2 hours, teaching on how to attract and sell to those ideal customers. I'm so freaking excited, and it is normally $447 an hour to work with me. So for 2 hours, you get to hang out with me, you get to learn from me, you get to see how I sell, and you'll be able to study that, take value from that, all for free. It's over $800 value of time with me. Concentrated time digging into the real how. How does this all work? And I'm going to be sharing from my PPB blueprint where I know the steps. I know the steps that I had to take to get to where I want to be. But I got there because I hired coaches, because I studied, and it took me a lot of time and bumps in the road. It took me 18 months to get to where I want to be. But I know that with the PPB blueprint, I can help you get there in 6 months or less if you are driven and if you're ready to take action. You can create the business of your dreams in 6 months or less. And I'll be sharing the secrets from the PPB blueprint in this live masterclass. So, if you're coming just for that alone, it's going to be a wild time. I know if you apply these principles to your business, you will succeed. I wish I had someone share these things with me because I'm very proud of what I've accomplished, but it still took me 18 months. And I know that there's a faster way. I know that if I would have, instead of being distracted by all the things I thought I needed to do, if I would have just followed this blueprint that I've been able to nail down, these are the steps. And if you do this, you're going to consistently see growth in your business. If I can do it, you can do it, and you can do it much, much faster. 6 months or less. Hi, Susanna. So for everyone just coming in, I'm really excited. I'm hosting a masterclass on the 9th. The link is in the bio to reserve your seat. There's only going to be up to 50 women in this live masterclass, and I so want to see you there. Hi, Rena. If you're a service provider or coach and you're just tired of leaving money on the table, like you don't even know, you're like, I'm doing everything I can, but like I'm missing something because there are people making way more money in my industry. What am I doing wrong? Like, why isn't my content attracting the right people? I'm just not getting in front of the right people. This masterclass is for you. You will learn how to attract the ideal client, nurture the ideal client, sell to the ideal client, attract the one. Cannot wait to see you there. Any questions? Rich bitches. Catchy Fluff, Mermaid, Sasha, Simply Lee. Simply Lee, Rena, why are you here? What business are you building? Who are you serving? Rena, tell me why you're here. I want to know. Tell me about you, your business, why you do what you do. What are you building? Let's hear about it. Are you a service provider? Are you a coach? I love hearing where women are and asking where they want to be. Because I know that a year and a half ago, no, but at this point, it was probably 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, I was asked, Sophia, how much money do you want to make? And it was really an interesting question because I didn't know that I could just decide. I had no idea I could just decide. I could decide, I'm going to charge this. And then I just needed to figure out how to create the content that would attract the ideal client who would appreciate the value that I brought to the table and pay my price to work with me. Once I figured out the secret to attracting those ideal clients, I was able to do it again and again and again and create a life where I consistently make $15,000 to $50,000 a month. This is possible for anyone. I did it in 18 months. So there was like 6 months where I really didn't know what to do with that information because I didn't stay consistent with the coach. But that coach sparked something in me 2 years ago. And then in a year and a half, I built a service provider business of my dreams. I have Legacy, the agency. I don't know if you've checked out my website, but like I'm not just shooting strategy out of my ass. Like I've actually done this. Not only am I a successful coach here, as you know me, but I've built an agency, legacytheagency.com. And I know what it takes to create content to attract the ideal client. I know what it takes to consistently bring in revenue and what type of clients to attract. I know how to do it. I want to teach you how to do it so you don't have to wake up anymore, grab your coffee, drink like 2 coffees this big, and sit at your computer being like, what the fuck? How am I going to make this happen? How am I going to make the money that I know I deserve? Because you do deserve, if you are a service provider or a coach who has studied, who has worked to get to where you want to be, and you're really good at your craft, there's no reason why you shouldn't be making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month. If you're already making something, like you've already started building something, you want to get to your next level. Whether that is 5,000 more a month, 10,000 more a month, whatever it looks like for you, this masterclass, Attracting the One, the secrets to signing on your ideal clients, is for you. And I cannot wait to see you there on October 9th at 7 p.m. Hello, Alyssa. Okay, well, I'm so glad that you were able to join me today for Content to Profit Live. Remember, you can, 2 things. So many good things dropped today. Sign up, claim your seat, reserve your seat for the masterclass. If you're like, okay, I want to join, but I know I won't be able to make it live, it's okay. There will be a replay that is sent to you. So if for some reason you can't make the date, of course I want you to be there live. There's going to be so much magic to unpack together live where you're actually able to communicate with me. If you're like, I want to see this, it's so important to me, but I know I won't be in town and blah, 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 it's fine. I'm going to be teaching it online on Zoom. So 1, you can watch the masterclass from anywhere, but 2, you're going to get a replay. But you have to sign up for it. You have to reserve your seats. The link is in the bio to reserve your seat. And this is for you. If you're a service provider or a coach, female entrepreneur who is like, I'm ready to level up my business. Like, I already know what I'm doing. Like, I got a plan, but my plan is only taking me so far. If your plan has only taken you so far, it's time to ask for help. And the good thing is I'm offering help for free for 2 hours. And working with me one-on-one is valued at $447 an hour. That is what I charge. You're gonna get 2 hours with me in this live masterclass where I'm gonna teach you how to attract and sell to your ideal clients. Once I figured this out, everything was easier. I never thought $20,000 months were possible for me. I never thought $15,000. I didn't even believe $10,000 a month was possible for me until I believed it. Until I actually decided, like, no, I'm going to do that and I'm going to take the steps to get there. And it took one shift. Because there's a lot of steps, a lot of little steps. It's not hard. Not hard if you know exactly what to do, where to throw your energy, right? But it took one decision. One decision. I think that's about everything in life. Like, if you're getting married, if you meet someone, it's a lot of little choices every day to be in love and to treat your partner well and to be kind and nurturing, and every day, like, choosing, are you gonna, like, go to bed without a hug or a kiss, or are you going to wake up and make your partner coffee? All these little things that add up to build a beautiful relationship. It's all these little choices. And we can make all these little choices that either bring us closer to our partner or away from our partner. And I love to think of social media and business as literally making those same small choices. The thing is, in business, there's a lot of choices that you could take, and a lot of time that you could be really confusing yourself, wasting time, wasting money, because time is money. If I would have known what I'm going to share in the masterclass with you guys, if I would have known what I put together in the PPP blueprint that allows you to build your business in 6 months or less, I wouldn't have wasted so much time. I don't want anyone wasting that much time. If you are a woman, I want to share what that one coach, Meryl Kriegsman, shared with me that day, where she said, what are you going to charge? And what I want to share is the sense that I could do anything. It took one person to tell me I could do anything. And it was her in my lowest of lows. And because of that, I was able to do anything. And it's a lot of small steps, but you have to know which ones to take, or you will confuse yourself and waste so much time. I got very, very, very clear which small steps to take, and made a very easy guide for you to follow, a blueprint to success, that if in 6 months you start, you will be able to have the business of your dreams. Because now I've condensed everything, every trial and error. I know what works, I know what doesn't work, but you don't yet. And I don't want you to have to take 18 months or way longer. Because look, I have a lot of energy, I took a lot of action, but I put my energy in places that wasn't the best. It wasn't the best use of my time, but I didn't know better. I had no idea what to do, so I tried a little bit of everything until something worked. And I studied sales psychology, I started studying marketing, I started studying copywriting, I started studying email marketing. I had been studying social media. I'd been in the industry for 10 years? Yeah, 10 years. So I had that, but I didn't know how to monetize it. I didn't know how to truly sell. And I want to teach you how to do that, so you're not wasting time. So you're not wasting 10 years of not knowing what to do. Now, I could do it in 18 months because I hired coaches, I studied, but I took everything I learned and I put it into the PPP blueprint, where I can teach you exactly what you need to do to build the business of your dreams in less than 6 months. I want to share it in the masterclass. So come to the masterclass. The link is in my bio, or DM me the one. I'll send you a personal invitation. And I can't wait. Okay, Rena says, I'm a business grad. I joined WFG and I want to see how we can help spread the news and make a team of 100 partners. So I need to know how we can cooperate. I love it. I love it. So it's going to be creating content that attracts the exact ideal team member so that you can build the team of your dreams. And that's going to be really being clear on who you really want by your side day in and day out in business. I am not sure what WFG is, so I wish I could give you more specifics here. But shoot me a DM, Rena, because I know that I can help you. It's going to come down to creating content that is very clear on who you want to attract, and creating an offer that it's like, if you are with us and you're on our team, this is how it's going to actually serve you. And if you want to be a part of this movement, this is how it's going to serve you. It is going to benefit you so much to be a part of this. You cannot miss out on it. And when you're able to convey that in your content, you're going to attract those 100 partners that you want with ease. And anyone that you attract that's not immediately ready to be a partner yet, it's going to be really important that you have the automations in place and the content consistently created to keep nurturing them and reminding them like, this is for you, because you've already attracted them and you don't want them to fall off somewhere along the journey. So it's going to be really important that your content strategy consistently speaks to that ideal partner. Yes, Rena, you have to come to the masterclass. Can't wait to see you there. October 9th, 7 p.m. Attracting the one, how to sign on your dream clients, the secrets of signing on your dream clients. It's going to be a blast. Again, working with me normally privately is $447 an hour. I will be with you for 2 hours, and it's 100% free. It is the opportunity of, I would say a lifetime, but I only offer master classes like once every 4 to 5 months. So it's an opportunity of every 4 to 5 months. And if you don't make it along this round, especially with Christmas coming up, I don't know if I will be offering another masterclass. Plus, I don't know if I'll ever offer this masterclass again, how to sign on your dream client. So you've got to get in now. There's 50 seats available. And I only want women who are very, very serious about creating a huge business on social media by coaching, service providing, or even in Rena's case, she's attracting a team of people. If you need to know how to attract ideal clients and be able to sell to them, whether that is selling a vision to them, that is selling a position to them, where they're not even buying anything, but you need them to buy into you and your brand, that is the power of a personal brand. So this is for you. I don't know if you understand exactly what I teach, but the reason why you're here is because I built a profitable personal brand. Because you like, know, and trust me. And so when you have a personal brand that speaks to the ideal client, it's very easy to sell because people already like you. They're warmed up to you. And you may have heard people say warm leads, hot leads, cold leads. When you have a personal brand, it's a lot easier to communicate and sell because people trust you. You built essentially a personal relationship. It feels very personal, just like how right now it probably feels like we're on FaceTime. You love coming back to watch my replays. You love consuming the content. It's because we vibe. And when you find people that vibe with you, they will buy from you. They're going to trust you to buy your next offer. They're going to trust you to show up and know that you're not going to waste their time with the content. Even if they're just consuming your content, they're still trading time. And they will not just be consuming content and not buying anything or not connecting with you or you not being able to take that customer data and them not signing up for anything, because you will know how to sell in your content. Right now, I'm selling in my content. I'm selling a free opportunity to work with me. It's still free, but it's selling. So no matter what you're selling, even if you are selling a vision, even if you are selling a city, like maybe you're in control, like you are contracted, your social media agency is contracted to sell a city or to sell an experience, whatever it is for you. Like if you're a social media manager, this is for you because you need to learn how to create content that sells. Everyone does. If you don't, you have a very time-consuming hobby and you're wasting your time posting on social media. And I did it for so long, and I don't want to see other women do this. It's a lot of bullshit to sit there and make content with really no purpose. Like you think you're doing something, you feel busy, but you're not making money from it. If that's you, you're sitting here and you're like, I'm tired, I feel busy, but nothing's really coming from this. This masterclass, Attracting the One, signing on your dream clients is for you. I made this for you. I made this so you don't have to wake up every day and gulp down 2 huge coffees just to sit at your computer and be frantic about where your next dollars are going to come from, where your next clients are going to come from. You shouldn't have to. If you're creating content, which you are already, right, for your business, it's about time you learn how to attract your ideal clients so you can quit leaving money on the table. Quit wasting time. Okay, so I'm going to sign off. But before I do, the link to sign up for this masterclass, again, only 50 seats available, is in my bio. Sign up. It's for October 9th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you cannot make it live, you will get access to the replay, but only if you sign up for the masterclass. So go to the link in my bio or shoot me a DM that says the one, and I'll be so happy to send you a personal invitation. 2, you can go ahead and listen to the newest podcast episode of the day. It's going to be a little sneak peek of what you're going to get in the masterclass. And if you start implementing what I'm teaching now, you will be so ahead in the game and have an unfair advantage. You're going to be already primed for exactly what you need to do. So go ahead, listen to the listen to the podcast. It's called Social Equity, and Social Equity is always linked in my bio. You can find me on Apple, Spotify. I cannot wait to teach you. It's absolutely free. Free trainings every single week. Monday mornings they drop. Sasha says, do you create your own content? I still create a lot of my content. However, I just hired, I have 2 editors who are absolutely amazing and who help me, because it's not just for me. I actually have an agency, Legacy the Agency. That's why when I tell you I'm teaching you how to build your service provider business, I'm not just like talking like I don't have experience. Like I have plenty of experience. I've built a very successful social media agency called Legacy the Agency. And so I have these editors that I work with, and they help me, but I create a lot of my content. Like everything you've seen today in my stories, that's 100% me. A lot of my more simple reels, that's me. But as I've scaled my business, and as you will scale your business, you learn to outsource the things that just, like if I'm creating a longer piece of content for my course and that needs editing, I'm not going to sit and do that myself. I need to actually be creating the course content and serving my clients. So if I have like longer 30-minute videos, I'll pass them along. Or I want to create a really complex video, I'll pass it along. But all of the ways that I teach to create content, like when you're in my profitable personal brand coaching program, I provide plug and make money models, templates, whatever, depending on what we're actually teaching, that helps cut your content creation in half. So you don't have to think about the copy, you don't have to think about the trends, you don't have to think about what you're plugging in. I actually give it to you on a silver platter, and it cuts the content creation time in half. Literally give you scripts, help you fill in the blanks for your business, whether that's email marketing or content on social media. Sasha says, I'm not really creative, but as a realtor, creating content is essential. Absolutely. Sasha, 100%. It is absolutely essential. So for sure you need to be creating your content, and there's a way to create content efficiently. You do not have to have your own editors. You simply need to learn the quickest ways to edit on software and how to create, honestly, lazy content. I teach this in my content to profit model within the PPB program, and in the PPB blueprint we actually have an entire segment on content to profit that teaches you how to efficiently and effectively create content, so you're not wasting your time creating the wrong thing, and that you know how to create very easily and very quickly, because there's nothing worse than spending hours on content and not even creating the right content, but spending hours on content whenever the things that typically perform are going to be simple. And if you speak from your heart and you sell from your heart in that content, even if it's not edited, crazy, fancy, that is what your audience is going to want to see. So just know that you absolutely do not need editors or anyone to help you with your content. You can create all of your content on your own, and that is literally what I teach in the program. And even as a business owner that is very busy, I still create about half of my content. So just know that you can absolutely create your own content, and the PPB model is going to make it really easy for you. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Emily. Okay, so for everyone who's just come in and you didn't hear yet, The secret surprise of today is that I am hosting a masterclass for free, 2 hours with me, valued at over $800 for free. This masterclass is happening live on Zoom, so you can come from wherever you are in the world, October 9th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're not able to make it live, you can catch the replay, but you have to sign up and reserve your seat now. I am only accepting 50 driven female entrepreneurs, coaches, service providers to come in and learn how to attract the one, how to sign on your dream clients. Because I think of attracting your ideal clients on social media as literally attracting, yay, Simply Lee, I'm so glad to hear you signed up. Tell me more about your business, Simply Lee. What do you do? Who do you serve? Because when you understand how to attract your dream clients, and you actually realize how easy it is to make money online, how easy it is to post content that is going to speak directly to your ideal client, you won't have to be searching for new clients all the time. Most of my clients have worked with me for, 6 months to a year. And you have to realize that every client you sign as a high-ticket coach or service provider, that's $5,000 to $20,000 per client. If you have 2 clients at $20,000 a month, that's $40,000. It's very possible to make a lot of money. And it's very easy to use the internet to find these ideal clients. We're so blessed to live in a day and age where I can create content that solves someone's problem, that explains how I'm going to solve her problem, and let her know exactly how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get into this in the masterclass, but create content that is so specific to her that she reaches out to me and says, Sophia, I need to work with you. I have to work with you. I'm itching to work with you. You're the one for me. Like, I know you're going to be. And why? Why does that happen? It's because I create content that literally gets in the camera and it's like, I'm the one for you. I can help you. I am the one who can solve this problem. And I say it with confidence. And I'm going to teach you how to create that content that is going to resonate with the one. That is not only going to be something that she consumes, but something that she trusts. And then she is compelled to reach out to you, compelled to work with you and only you. Be completely devoted to working with you now. Of course, you have to be a great service provider or coach, right? You have to hold up your end of the deal. But once you land an ideal client and you're providing an excellent service or you're providing an excellent coaching program, then that client stays with you for a long time. And you have consistent revenue. And if you keep creating content that attracts the ideal client, that compounds. And the way to build a huge business is just compounding small steps. Okay, you're a business consultant. I love it. Do you specialize consulting a specific industry, Simply Lee? I'm so excited. Simply Lee just signed up for the masterclass. Anyone else? Who's next? Again, the masterclass is called Attracting the One, the secrets to signing on your dream clients. And you get 2 hours with me, valued over $800. I'm gonna be there serving you for 2 hours, teaching how to sign on your ideal clients. So you don't have to wake up every day and wonder, how am I gonna find my next client? How am I gonna make the next level of revenue? You're creating content that attracts the ideal clients. You're creating business systems that attracts. Hi, Sarah. Simply, most of your clients are in real estate. I love it, love it, love it. So are you selling high ticket coaching, or are you selling one-off sessions, or are you doing a mix of it all? I'm so excited to have you in, Simply Lee, because your industry there's a lot of opportunity there. Are you already making money in this field? Like, are you at least having a few clients that are staying with you consistently? Tell me more about that. Tell me more about the packages you're offering right now. Is it long term? And are you currently using the account that you are on right now for this, or do you have a different professional account? I'm curious. As of right now, most of your clients are real estate. Hello. Marlies, Queen Lucky, Steph, welcome. You've been doing it since 2017. That's amazing. I'm really proud of you. That's awesome. Well, I can't wait to have you in the masterclass and teach you how to get to the next level in your content so you can attract even more clients. Are you set up to where you can take an influx of clients, like in a group way, or are you doing one-on-one only? Because once you learn how to create the right content, it's going to blow your mind how many of the right clients you're able to attract. This hurts. Make me laugh. I've been doing this whole live in public at a coffee shop. Tell me more simply, Lee. And then you said you signed up, but if you haven't already, shoot me a DM, shoot me a DM that says the one, and I want to just learn a little bit more about you. If you don't feel comfortable sharing about your packages here, I understand. Just shoot a DM so I can see where you're at. I want to be able to serve you, and I want to be able to shape the masterclass to be able to answer your questions, like add a little bit in there for you. You have a bunch. You just got a group of new ones. Yes, I love it. Love to hear it. Okay, well, I'm excited to help you get to the next level. Wherever you're at, whoever you are, whatever you make, say you're at $5,000 a month, say you're at $10,000 a month. I want to teach you how to create the content to get to your next level. Now, only you know what your next level is. And I tell my clients all the time, it's so important to have like the big dream goal, right? But we have to have this next step goal that is top of mind for us, the next step goal that we focus on every day. Because if we can have a next step goal, it doesn't feel far away. So for me, it's like, okay, how many more thousand do I want to make consistently a month? And that's my next step goal. And then I'm able to actually create a system to get there, which I've created for all of you. It's the PPP Blueprint, and it's how to build your business in 6 months or less using proven strategies. Strategies that took me over 18 months to develop and really nail down what works, so you're not spending time spinning your wheels, creating content that doesn't work, putting systems in place that don't work, or worse, have no systems at all. So I can't wait to see the masterclass. I can't wait to share the secrets. If you haven't already, the link is in the bio to sign up. Again, it's absolutely free, and it's on October 9th at 7 p.m. I can't wait to see you there. I'm drinking a hibiscus tea. No sweetener, no cream, nothing. Just iced hibiscus tea. Already had a chai latte earlier, and I was like, what do you have in here that's not caffeinated? Your girl can't handle too much caffeine. You see this energy? If I had more caffeine, I'd be off the walls, and y'all would be like, she's yelling at us, which sometimes I do. I get excited. I like to bring out the doll mommy energy at times. As I say that, people are walking by, and I'm like, oh. Oh. Well, I'm so happy for all of you who did sign up, and for those of you watching the replay, congratulations for signing up for the masterclass. I know that this is going to serve you well. This was the next best step for you in your business. I know that you're going to learn something in this masterclass that transforms your brand and business forever. So congratulations for signing up. Congratulations for choosing you, for taking your next step to building your brand, for saying, I'm ready. I'm ready to learn something different. I'm ready to do something different, because if I keep doing the same thing, I'm going to get the same results, and I'm going to continue to stay stuck and be frustrated. And I know this because I was there. So if you're like, I'm done staying stuck, Sophia, I'm ready to take the next steps. I want to know. If you could just show me the right steps, I would take them. I will do it. Then that's the kind of woman I want to see in this masterclass. The kind of woman who's going to take some crazy radical action and actually, like, not just take the advice, not just take the teachings, not just take the secrets that I'm sharing with you, but begin to implement them immediately. The women who implement what I share in my PPP program, it's ridiculous. So in the last round of women that I've had in the program, 2 in particular followed every single step that I put into place. Those 2 women were able to attract thousands of dollars more in just 2 weeks in my program, because they actually took action on the very simple secrets that I shared. They plug and played their brand, who they are, what their business does into my plug and make money models and templates for content where I provided scripts. And they were able to see so much success in just 2 weeks, thousands of dollars. In fact, one of my clients just this month alone hit her entire month's monetary goal, entire month's revenue goal in 1 week. By September 6th, she had hit it. That's because she knows how to create content that sells, content that attracts ideal clients. And that's exactly what I'm going to be teaching you in the Attracting the One Masterclass. I cannot wait to see you there. I'll be sharing the secrets to signing on your ideal clients. Congratulations for signing up, for taking this next step. I can't wait to have you along on the journey. I can't wait to teach you. Again, the link to reserve your seat, and again, reserve it because there's only going to be 50 women in this masterclass. Hit the link in my bio and reserve your seat now. Okay, have